Success isn't just a stroke of luck, it's something that gravitates toward specific kinds of people. Today, we're going to explore how you can become one of those people, someone who attracts success like a magnet. You might be thinking, but I'm not successful yet. How can I attract success? Here's the truth. Success isn't just about what you have, it's about who you become in the process of achieving your goals. Success leaves clues. Look at successful people, and you'll notice they share certain habits, ways of thinking, and attitudes. The good news? These are all things you can learn and develop. Let's start with the foundation, taking full responsibility for your life. This might sound intimidating, but it's incredibly empowering. When you take responsibility, you're saying, I am in control of my life. My success or failure depends on me. Stop blaming others. Stop making excuses. Start taking action. I once spoke to a young man who hated his job. He complained about his boss, his salary, and how stuck he felt. When I asked him what he was doing to change his situation, he was speechless. He hadn't even considered that he could do something about it. That's the difference between successful and unsuccessful people. Successful people don't wait for things to happen. They make things happen. They don't say, I can't. They ask, how can I? Now, let's talk about goals. If you want to attract success, you need to know what success looks like for you. You need clear, specific goals. Think of them as destinations on a map. If you don't know where you're going, how will you know when you get there? But here's the catch. Your goals must be yours, not your parents', not society's, not what you think you should want. They need to reflect what you truly desire. I once met a woman who had a high-paying corporate job. By most standards, she was successful. But she was miserable. When I asked her what she really wanted, she confessed she'd always dreamed of opening a small bookstore. That was her true goal. Once she acknowledged it and started working toward it, her whole life changed. She became energized, passionate, and alive. That's the power of pursuing your own goals. Having goals is great, but it's not enough. You need to write them down. There's something magical about putting pen to paper. It's like sending a message to your subconscious. This is important. Pay attention. Don't just write them once and forget them. Review your goals daily, every morning when you wake up and every night before bed. This keeps them fresh in your mind and helps you stay focused. But here's where many people go wrong. They set a goal and then wait for it to happen. That's not how it works. Goals without action are just wishes. You need to take consistent, persistent action. This is where discipline comes in. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's what gets you out of bed early to work on your dreams when you'd rather sleep in. It's what makes you save money for your future when you'd rather spend it now. It's what pushes you to keep going when things get tough. Yes, discipline isn't a popular word these days. We live in a world of instant gratification. Everyone wants success now, without putting in the work. But let me tell you, there are no elevators to success. You have to take the stairs. Think of it this way. Every day, you're building your future. Every action you take, every decision you make, is like laying a brick. One brick might not seem like much, but if you lay one every single day, eventually, you'll have built a wall. Keep going, and you'll have a house. That's how success works. It's the result of small, consistent actions over time. Now, let's talk about something even more crucial, your mindset. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant in it will grow. If you plant negativity, doubt, and fear, that's what will flourish. But if you plant positivity, confidence, and belief, you'll reap success. Be careful about what you allow into your mind. The books you read, the shows you watch, the people you spend time with, they all shape your mindset. I always say, if you want to know what your life will look like in 5 years, look at 2 things: the books you read and the people you associate with. Speaking of books, let me ask you, how many books have you read in the last month? The last year? Successful people are readers. They're always learning, always growing. They understand that formal education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune. I recommend reading at least 30 minutes a day. Read books on success, business, and personal development. Read biographies of successful people. Learn from their experiences, their mistakes, and their insights. But don't just read, apply what you learn. Knowledge isn't power, it's potential power. It only becomes power when you act on it. Now, let's talk about attitude. Your attitude determines your altitude. It's not what happens to you that determines your future, it's how you respond to what happens. I remember a story about two shoe salesmen sent to a developing country to assess the market. The first salesman called back and said, "Situation hopeless. No one wears shoes here." The second salesman called back excited and said, "Incredible opportunity. Everyone needs shoes." Same situation, two different attitudes, two very different outcomes. Having a positive attitude doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It means facing challenges with the belief that you can overcome them. It means seeing failures as lessons, not defeats. And let me tell you something about failure. It's not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Every successful person has failed many times. The difference is, they didn't let failure stop them. They learned from it and kept going. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before he successfully invented the light bulb. When asked about it, he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the attitude of a successful person. Now, let's dive into a critical factor in attracting success, your communication skills. Regardless of your profession, the ability to communicate effectively can greatly influence your success, encompassing both verbal and listening skills. Successful individuals are skilled at articulating their ideas clearly and persuasively, while also practicing active and empathetic listening. To enhance your communication skills, consider engaging in public speaking opportunities, such as joining organizations like Toastmasters or presenting in your workplace or community. The more you practice, the more adept and comfortable you'll become. However, it's crucial to remember that communication goes beyond speaking. It's about building connections and understanding others, ensuring they feel acknowledged. Developing your emotional intelligence involves learning to read body language and recognize nonverbal cues. Next, let's discuss an often overlooked element of success, the importance of creativity and innovation. In our ever-evolving landscape, the ability to generate new ideas and solutions is more critical than ever. Successful individuals are innovative thinkers who refuse to settle for traditional methods. They constantly seek more effective ways to achieve their goals. To boost your creativity, immerse yourself in new experiences and perspectives. Explore literature outside your usual genres, travel to unfamiliar places, and engage with people from various backgrounds. The broader your range of input, the more innovative your output will be. Additionally, cultivate a habit of brainstorming. Set aside regular time to generate ideas freely, focusing on quantity over quality in this phase, as evaluation and refinement can come later. Remember, creativity isn't just for artists. It's an essential skill across business, problem solving, and all areas of life. By nurturing your creativity, you become more equipped to attract success. Now, let's emphasize the importance of resilience in the pursuit of success. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and persist despite adversity. It's not about avoiding difficulties or masking their impact. It's about facing challenges head-on, acknowledging the emotions involved, and making a conscious decision to move forward. Successful individuals recognize that setbacks are temporary obstacles, not insurmountable barriers. They understand that every setback holds the potential for lessons and growth if one is willing to seek them. A productive approach to fostering resilience is to reframe how you view failure. See it not as the enemy of success but as a stepping stone. Each failure is an opportunity for learning and improvement. I remember talking to a young entrepreneur who was disheartened after his first business setback. He considered giving up. However, when I asked him about the lessons he learned from that experience, his demeanor shifted positively, as he recognized the invaluable insights he gained about market dynamics and financial management. Knowledge that ultimately became the foundation of his next successful venture. Building resilience also involves creating a strong support network. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, uplift you, and inspire you during tough times. It's crucial to realize that success is rarely achieved in isolation. Let's explore another essential element that attracts success, the ability to adapt and be flexible. Change is the only constant in life, and those who navigate it successfully are the ones who thrive. Successful individuals are not rigid in their perspectives or methods. They embrace the need to change course when necessary. They understand that the strategies that got them here might not be sufficient for the next phase. This doesn't mean abandoning core values or ultimate goals. It means being open to modifying your approach, testing new methods, and pivoting when old strategies no longer yield results. A relevant example is a company that once specialized in making buggy whips. As automobiles rose in popularity, many competitors faltered, yet one company prospered by recognizing that they were in the transportation accessory business, not just in the buggy whip industry. They diversified into making automotive accessories and achieved remarkable success. This story highlights the power of adaptability. It's about seeing the bigger picture and being ready to adjust your strategies to reach your ultimate goals. Now let's touch on a frequently overlooked aspect of success: the importance of balance. Success is not just about achieving in one area. It's about creating a fulfilling and satisfying life across all dimensions. Consider the various facets of your existence: career, relationships, health, personal development, spiritual growth, and finances. Evaluate each area on a scale from 1 to 10. Successful individuals strive for balance, aware that neglecting one area can negatively impact the others. So dedicating excessive hours to work while ignoring health and relationships is not true success. To cultivate greater balance, think about the roles you play, whether as a professional, parent, partner, friend, or community member, and set specific goals for each. This helps ensure you give attention to all aspects of your life. Balance doesn't require equal time for each role every day, but rather nurturing various life areas over time. Next, we need to consider a vital component for attracting success: effective time management. Time is an invaluable resource. While we all have the same hours in a day, it's how we use those hours that sets us apart. Successful individuals excel at managing their time. They can tell the difference between what's urgent and what's genuinely important. They prioritize tasks that align with their goals, rather than reacting to whatever demands their immediate attention. One method I recommend is the Eisenhower matrix, which categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants based on urgency and importance, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Another crucial strategy in effective time management is learning to say no. Every acceptance limits your availability for other pursuits, so ensure that your commitments align with your objectives and values. Furthermore, let's explore another often underestimated aspect of success: the power of visualization. The mind doesn't distinguish between vividly imagined scenarios and reality. By visualizing your goals, you program your subconscious to recognize opportunities that may lead to achieving those targets. Successful individuals often use visualization, creating vivid mental images of their aspirations and engaging all their senses, considering what they would see, hear, feel, smell, and taste once they achieve those goals. Notably, visualization isn't just about imagining the end result. It also includes envisioning the journey, visualizing yourself taking necessary steps and overcoming challenges. It's essential to remember that visualization isn't a substitute for action. Rather, it's a tool that inspires action, enhancing your focus and commitment to your goals, particularly in difficult times. Finally, we arrive at another crucial aspect essential for attracting success: the ability to cultivate and maintain relationships. Success is not a solitary endeavor, regardless of your field. Your ability to build connections based on trust and effective collaboration is pivotal to your success. Accomplished individuals excel at nurturing relationships, understanding that genuine networking is far more valuable than superficial interactions. They actively seek ways to contribute to others' success. A fundamental aspect of building strong relationships is being a good listener. Too many people focus on what they want to say next instead of truly engaging in the conversation. By listening attentively and giving your full attention, you show others that you value and respect them. Consistency in following through on your commitments is also vital. Be reliable and someone others can trust. Now, let's look at an aspect often neglected in the success conversation: the importance of self-awareness. This involves having a keen understanding of your thoughts, emotions, motivations, strengths, and weaknesses. Highly self-aware individuals can recognize their behavioral patterns, triggers, and biases, allowing them to manage themselves effectively and make informed decisions. Regular self-reflection, considering your daily actions, reactions, and choices, is one effective way to enhance self-awareness. Additionally, seeking honest feedback, while sometimes uncomfortable, is invaluable for personal growth. We must now discuss a pivotal quality for attracting success: the ability to embrace calculated risks. True success often requires stepping out of your comfort zone, exploring new territories, and taking chances, but this does not mean being reckless. Successful individuals are strategic risk-takers. They conduct thorough research, weigh potential outcomes, and create contingency plans. In our fast-paced world, remaining stagnant can be the most dangerous choice of all. Embracing small, regular risks can help you feel more comfortable with risk-taking, building your confidence for larger endeavors. Next, let's explore the often overlooked virtue of patience in our fast-paced society. Patient individuals understand that true, lasting success may take time. They willingly defer immediate gratification, putting in the effort even without instant results. Much like planting a tree, where the seeds must be nurtured underground before sprouting, success often follows a similar path, initially invisible but gradually bearing fruit with perseverance and consistent effort. It's also important to embrace a constructive approach to failure, which is an inherent aspect of success. Every successful person encounters failures along their path, but what sets them apart is how they respond to these challenges. They view failure as constructive feedback and an opportunity to learn. It's crucial to reassess failures as events rather than personal shortcomings. A failure merely indicates an attempt made bravely. Moreover, let's highlight the significance of celebration in the success journey. Too often, the focus on achieving goals overshadows the importance of recognizing personal milestones. Successful individuals prioritize celebrating their achievements, no matter how small, thereby reinforcing positive behaviors and maintaining motivation. Remember, the journey deserves acknowledgement just as much as the destination. Don't wait for the ultimate goal to feel successful. Celebrate each advancement along the way. In conclusion, I want to reiterate that becoming a person who attracts success is a continuous journey rather than a finite endpoint. It involves ongoing growth, consistent learning, and relentless self-improvement. The principles we've explored, embracing accountability, defining clear objectives, nurturing discipline, fostering a positive mindset, building robust relationships, demonstrating persistence, upholding integrity, communicating effectively, igniting creativity and innovation, cultivating resilience, adapting to change, maintaining balance in life, managing time wisely, visualizing success, enhancing self-awareness, taking calculated risks, practicing patience, learning from failure, and celebrating progress, are not merely tasks to accomplish, but ongoing commitments. Integrate these principles into your daily life, transforming them into habits that shape your overall approach. Understand that success is not simply pursued, it is attracted through the person you become. Focus on evolving into your best self, sharpening your skills, expanding your knowledge, and nurturing your character. By doing so, success will naturally gravitate toward you, unlocking new opportunities and the right connections. But remember to continue your quest for growth. Never settle. Relentless improvement is the hallmark of truly successful individuals. Keep this in mind, greatness resides within you, waiting to be nurtured into action. Commit today to becoming the person who attracts success. Dedicate yourself to personal development, continuous learning, and self-improvement. Resolve to take actionable steps toward your goals every single day. Remember that success is not a stroke of luck, it's a deliberate choice. And that choice begins with the decision to cultivate the qualities of someone who naturally attracts success. If you found this video inspiring and valuable, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you'll join a community of like-minded individuals who are committed to growth, success, and achieving their dreams. Your support helps us create more content to empower and motivate you on your journey. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's grow together. See you in the next video.